What's going on, guys? MixedSid here, back again for another review. And today's video, guys, we're going to review Ciroc Vodka. This vodka dates back to 2003. It's a French vodka and it's made with French grapes. So it's got a smooth taste, very exquisite, and I can't wait to try it. It's very unique and it's a new brand as well. It's under 20 years old. It is formed in 2003. The master distiller for this one is Jean-Sébastien Robicquet. He's the master behind this vodka, and I can't wait to try it. Been waiting a long time, and I'll be using this Ciroc vodka against its greatest competition, Grey Goose, as that's another French vine vodka, French grape vodka. So what I'll be doing is, to get Ciroc vodka, guys, it is just under 40 quid. You can get 38, I think, in Sainsbury's. As it's same, like I said, it's a premium vodka, same as Grey. It's a premium vodka, same as Grey Goose Vodka. So it's a premium smooth vodka. I just love these types of vodka. I've been waiting a long time to try Ciroc. So the design, I really like its unique design. I'd probably give that a solid 8 out of 10. Price, it's on the pricey side, but you know what, again, it's quality, and I can't wait to try it. As I'll give you my score later on, see if it lives up to the hype. And then of course the taste test, as I'll do a shot, and of course in a rocks glass. Can you sip it without anything? As that's how I've always compared the smoothness of a vodka. Can I drink it neat? So let's get into it. One thing to mention is I got it from JSGC, so thank you JSGC for this bottle of Ciroc. So you notice I've been waiting quite a while to try this one. So it's a screw-on one. So it's got a screw-on lid. I like the design on it. I think it's very unique. It's certainly hits out here. A snap frosted vodka distilled from the fine French grapes. To be precise, it's distilled in the south of France. So I'm not exactly sure, but it's 5 times distilled and it's a product of France. So you see that quite a lot with vodka, especially new crafted vodkas like that. You see it with 5 times distilled. So with Ciroc, it was distilled 5 times, finished in a tailor-made copper pot still in the southern France. And the taste explained that is lusciously different and elegantly smooth. Go against the grain, that is the motto, go against the grain. I can't wait to try it. Bottoms up. Really smooth, that's what I love, that fresh smoothness with these vodkas. Get a little bit of burning sensation with it, but it's to be expected. Well, it's really, really nice. You can certainly get the flavours through it, especially the French grapes. It's really, really perfect, that. Is it worth the money? I'd say so, yeah. So it's under 40 quid. I'd probably give that a solid 8 out of 10 again for price-wise. Taste, I'm liking it so far. That was my shot version. I love it. I just love the flavours, smoothness, and a little bit of harshness with it. Because you do get that little bit of a burning sensation with it. I don't remember having that with the Grey Goose. It's really nice. It really complimented. But I'm not being fair. That's a shot version of it. I'm not drinking it over ice. This is the real taste. This is the real taste test. Can I drink it with ice? That is neat. Not in the shot version. We're just down in it. I want to enjoy it. That's my question for a vodka. Certainly for a smooth vodka, can enjoy it neat. There it is. There it is. Now it's releasing the aroma. The smoothness of it is coming out now with the ice. That is a lot smoother. That's what I do for my tasting notes of vodkas for the harshness. Don't down it. Like I say, you expect to have that little bit of a burning sensation, as it's... What percentage? I've never told you guys the percentage of this. So it's 40%. So it's a standard 40%. Because some vodkas do come at 38, 37.5 or 38. But 40% this one. but I could certainly drink that neat. Smoothness, I'm going to change it. It's matching Grey Goose, but that's the real question. Who comes out on top here? Smoothness, I'd give that a solid 9 out of 10. I changed the score, it's 9 out of 10 for smooth. That's the real smooth test. Drink it with ice over the rocks. That's really nice. But does it beat Grey Goose? That is the question. It's very hard and very, very similar. Similar in price, similar in taste. Both French, both grape vodkas. Grape vodkas, not grape. They are fantastic vodkas, don't get me wrong, but grape vodkas. That's where the quality of these French vodkas come from, like I said. But think of it with Absolute, that's a really nice vodka as well. It's a little bit on the cheaper side if you do want premium prices of near enough towards 40 quid for Grey Goose and Ciroc. Because you can go for Absolute, as that's a little bit cheaper on the scale, but a real nice vodka as well, as that's a Swedish one, that's 25. But I think Grey Goose just about edges it for me. There's not a lot on here, but I think Grey Goose just a little bit edges it. If Ciroc was a little bit on the cheaper side, I'd go for Ciroc. I'd say I'd beat it, but because of similar price, that's the only difference that I'm going for. I just remember something back in mind with Grey Goose is I could sip it neat. And that's what I should have done with this. I probably should have took it slow. Like that, but it's absolutely quality. But I'm not doing it justice. I should do a comparison video of a cocktail, two similar cocktails. As I do have a perfect cocktail idea now, it's just come to me. As I've seen it on the Ciroc's website, Ciroc and Tonic, how about doing two videos, Ciroc and Tonic and Grey Goose and Tonic, and see which is the better taste. That's the only fair way I can do it to compare the two vodkas. How do they do it in a cocktail? So I will be doing that. So check out that, as that will be coming up on the upcoming weeks. As for the midweek video, guys, I will be doing the classic old-fashioned recipe. So stay tuned for that. But that is Ciroc. So overall, I will give this a score 8 out of 10, 16. It was a 25 out of 30, which is 8.33 out of 10. Absolutely quality. It's not too expensive. It's not ridiculous prices like that. It's fairly priced. It's on the high scale, but it's not the hundreds. I like talking absolute quality vodka, and it lives up to the billing. I loved it. I've waited a long time to try Ciroc, and now I can't wait to do a cocktail test between the two. See who comes out on top. Ciroc versus Grey Goose. But I've been MixedSid, but if you enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to MixedSid for more cocktail videos like this, more drinks review, as we're on the run now towards October, my favourite season of the year, as I will be doing a Halloween from next Sunday, so stay tuned. It's about will be decorated like it always is, as I can't wait to get my Halloween cocktail themed drinks started for October, so stick around and I will see you then. Have a nice day. Cheers.